It's not unusual to have fun with anyone. It's not unusual. Anybody get a notification? I know some of you did. I know some of you are awesome, and I am so happy to see you. Hello, hello, and welcome to Friday Night Adulting. We got no plan. We got nothing. We're just going to get fucked up, and we're going to have some fun with some animation, adult jokes, play some music, stuff along those lines. I've sent some invites out to some friends, and hopefully they're going to be able to fit in some time this evening and swing by and have some fun with us. With me, as always, well, is Will Dick from the Art of Floundering podcast, and live in person, it's Jess the Mod. And Will Dick from the Art of Floundering podcast.
Peace and love, everybody. Peace and love.
Peace and love. And we are running live over on the Art of Floundering podcast along with this channel here. Everybody, if you are catching this on the replay, hey, I appreciate you swinging by. I hope you find some stuff that you enjoy. But this is a Friday night just kind of fiasco where we're just having fun. If there's anything really good, we'll clip it. We'll clip it and we'll put it up. But if you're stuck at home on a Friday, we do these things, these lives. Swing by and hang out. It's kind of a fun vibe, or at least it is for me. That's what I hear.
Can I do a quick PSA just to kind of set the tone?
Oh, of course you can. Do you want to be big for this PSA?
Yeah, if you don't mind, man. If you don't mind, this is.
Yes.
Hey, look, gang. You know, it's Friday, and after all, it's Mother's Day weekend, and we would like to prevent some of you degenerates out there from doing the wrong thing. You need to avoid this guy right here. Hey, it's Mother's Day weekend. Are you feeling awkward? It's the weed pusher, man. And that's my PSA, gang. Look, don't disappoint moms by being on the pot, man. And being friends with the likes of this. Hey, Mom, your good old kid's a pothead. Anyway, I'm sorry, Rich. I'm warming up. That's the PSA. Stay away from the weed pusher, man. God darn it. Gosh darn it.
Ladies and gentlemen, the show starts
I'm sorry.
The show starts off with some knowledge. The show starts off with a PSA. There's value. Right there. You saw the value. Hey, stay away. It's Mother's Day weekend. Right. Stay away from the weed pusher. I mean, you should have already. Look, if you're a decent person, you're gonna see the weed pusher like Thursday. Okay, you're gonna have that shit handled long before Mother's Day. You're not gonna be like, because if you wait till Saturday, think about the weed pusher and think about all that the weed pusher's got going on. If you wait until Saturday to call him, well, he's got to make what? How many stops? He might not catch you until, hey, man, I can get you now. And you're over at Mom's bringing her flowers. And you're like saying, well, you know where my mom lives, right? And then you're the asshole that has the weed pusher show up, and you're getting your drugs right at your mom's.
Right.
Oh, it's terrible. It's terrible.
It's terrible.
Speaking of the drugs, here we are.
Oh no.
Everybody
this
welcome
is like encouraging.
Pro. He's getting high, getting high. Oh, everybody welcome in Pro. He's getting high, getting high. Yes, welcome in. Welcome
Peace and
in.
love. Peace
and love. And I want to say hello to Mike. Hello, Mike, Foxy's friend. Hello, Bill. Hello, how are you doing? And everybody knows. Hey, I didn't.
That's right. That's what we're trying to say real quick. Look, if you're a marijuana junkie, like obviously GamPro is, as well as myself, look, I'm in a place where I don't have to go to the weed pusher, man. I can go to the dispensary. But how's that going to look? Happy Mother's Day, Mom. I'll be right there. I've got to go get my narcotic, the hemp, at a dispensary because that's more important than you are. Is that the message us weed degenerates want to send the mom? So plan ahead, man. Have your narcotic already.
Hey, Mom, I'm smoking green crack.
Yes, I'm doing lines, Mom. I just got done dropping tabs of the pot Now I'm snorting it. If you keep busting my balls, I'll start shooting it up between my toes, like before you had to take me to Betty Ford's marijuana rehab clinic. Right, Gampro? Right?
Oh yeah. Preach it, man.
Hey, you
Amen,
guys,
brother.
you guys did a great job there. We had audio problems. I don't know if you saw, and I want to.
That's why I went on with it, dude.
I
Sorry.
appreciate that
Yeah,
because
yeah.
I want to mention we had a package of trolley gummies, 600 milligram package of trolley gummies. I had at least 2/3 of the package,
Yeah.
and she had 1/3. So I'm riding pretty good on about
Oh,
400.
yeah.
Plus,
You're
gonna
I
feel
couldn't
great.
tell you. I couldn't tell you how many. Hey, let's go ahead and let's cannonball like 6 of these before the show.
Right on.
Why not, right?
The joints
Right.
on top.
Yeah,
of it.
may as well.
So it's one of those. It's exactly. Is this the day that I'm gonna now I understand the error of my ways. It is wrong to feel this way. Oh, I need to
Right.
have more shame in my life. I need to have more pressure and feel worse about. Fuck that.
Oh, you wait a second. You're happy? You've been happy for longer than 5 minutes? You son of a bitch!
literally
You're
been
hogging it
told
all to
I-
yourself. Well, you're hogging all the happiness.
Like-
You got to share it.
Yeah,
That's
but
like
but nobody's profiting off of it, dude. That's
Yeah.
the worst thing. How are we
At
gonna
like
monetize? You're
35.
happy. Yeah.
Yeah,
I was
right?
told, why are you happy? You're like my father tells me. You're like my dad. Oh, you're happy and you got no reason. I don't understand why you're happy. You just, why are you that way? Like it's
Goddamn
really
hippies.
wrong that I'm happy. It's really
Yeah.
wrong. Oh, peace and love. Peace and love
Yeah.
to everybody.
Dude, and that was, I'll tell you, when I reacquainted myself with this narcotic, the pot, it was 2019, and once again, I had believed all the fucking dogma that they'll tell you, because I did have some problems with booze and some other fucking hard drugs, but I believed the dogma that pot would be the gateway, right? And I'm just like, geez, but I had no choice medically. The doctor paid for my weed card. I mean, he was so convinced it would help me. But I remember the first time I got high after avoiding it for this long, I was like, I have just wasted 30 years of my fucking life avoiding
Oh,
this.
yeah.
This could have solved so many fucking problems.
A lot.
And I mean it. Especially drinking. If I could have just smoked weed instead of drank in my 20s and 30s. Oh my god.
Yeah.
You know what I
It's
mean?
the reason I'm 1 out of 4 children that actually has any hope of being happy.
Right.
The other three, one, the youngest, Adderall is his thing. It's
Oh,
like, oh
jeez,
no,
man.
how did this happen to you? And my, well, they may be watching. So I love all of you siblings, and I really want you to be happy. Hey, maybe you should smoke a lot of weed. I'm just saying. I grew up there too. And happy Mother's Day, Mom, in case you're watching.
Yeah.
I thought that was a good segue. That was a really good segue. It's neat how these are happening during this weekend.
I'm not a doctor, but I go to doctors to include the surgeon that did this life-saving surgery, where pharmaceuticals are a last resort, where they're like really fucking overjoyed that I'm smoking weed, and they're not having to prescribe basically what turns out to be poison in the long term. For certain people. So gosh, I feel bad for anybody because you don't want to lay judgment, but maybe there's some frontline things you can do, with weed before jumping off. I mean, you never know. It may not work for everybody.
Absolutely.
AI will mandate it. If it keeps us alive, we're all going to be mandated weed. Take my word for it. AI will dictate what we eat. There won't be an obesity problem in the country. AI will.
Oh, they're
going
gonna
to
solve that genetically. That's
They're going to
that's
solve
coming.
everything genetically. AI will know. AI will let
That'll
us
get
know.
boring. We'll be surrounded by a bunch of genetically perfect people. Think about that. Think about how boring that would be.
Oh yeah. Pretty
Yes.
bleak.
Yes.
Pretty bleak.
I hope we don't go off the deep end with.
Mike
Yeah.
I do want to
Music
solve
has
a lot of
multiple
problems.
sclerosis and it really helps him.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It helps so many people. There's a lot that I know that they wouldn't want me going into their stories, but there's so many different issues, so many things. I'm a huge proponent. I can't believe that you ever go against it down there. Will Dick, the art of flower. I mean, I'm just giving you a hard time. The
you
anti
talking about-
420.
Well, look,
the
man.
funny anti.
I mean, look, yeah, marijuana's harmless. Ha 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 ha. Okay, no, I'm not gonna go down. But no, I just because, like I said, I like because I'm of your generation, Rich. Not that we grow up with reefer madness, but we saw people's lives get ruined over a joint, and authority figures act like you're trafficking fucking meth. You know what I mean? And so I like to kind of point out that sometimes our systems, man, have a tendency to overreact. And maybe there's some similarities in the way they've overacted in the past. And if you look around, maybe we can see the similar patterns in different ways, or maybe not. But that's kind of what I'm hoping to kind of show with some of this. You know what I mean? Over the top,
AI
of
will
course.
find those similarities.
Oh, yeah.
AI's already done it, dude. AI's working on AI. Think about that.
AI's working on AI. I need to
Think
be
about
smarter. Let me
Yeah.
build myself again.
Yeah.
Let me build a new me.
Yeah.
That's kind of I have a story, a sci-fi that's close to that, the 18th copy, where a scientist wakes up. He knew he was going to wake up in an artificial body. He's downloaded himself at 90 something. He died in the process. He wakes up to himself looking down. Hey there, buddy. How's it going? He's the 18th copy. He finds out that's been made. The original keeps making new copies of him. To use, and then has a self-destruct built into him. But this guy, because he continues to advance the cybernetic and all that, this guy ends up being the one that topples the original, who's basically destroyed humanity. I have how he destroys humanity. They're in a ship above the planet, and then he's got the dilemma. Oh well, it's me. I would have become this. What do I do now? Because he feels like he's still going to turn into the same. I'm the one with all the answers. I'm going to run the show, being, and he's kind of aware of it now. Does he do it? Have a whole series. That's the opener one, and then you've got all the you've got 18, 17 other copies. You've got the original. You've got the different adventures of the other copies that were made, and what transformative thing on Earth and what dystopian type shit has gone. Because it's like he's this 18th copy. There's been like 500 years that have passed by the time this guy's because he just keeps waking up the same original data set of himself, so he can use himself, the only person he trusts.
Whoa.
That's really cool, man. I've got
I wanted to do it as a novel, but then the more I thought about it and how it's just opens itself up to such a series of screenplays.
What about dude? It's because we'll talk. I don't want to geek out on here, but it's got so many potentials. How you tell that story, dude?
Oh, absolutely.
You know what I mean? Graphic novel that's digital, kind of like, dude. It needs to be told. The story needs to be told, dude.
And I know a lot of the struggle of that too, because I have a choose your own adventure horror story in the works that I'm working on, because as a kid there were a couple of them that I used to read. And I remember one of the choose your own adventure books, one of the first ones I ever read was like a Goosebumps one, and it like took place in like a zoo. And like depending on what choice you made, you'd have to flip to a page, and then like you'd see the.
I read those as a child. I read those.
But I want to try to design a book so that the decisions that you make as the reader attack the reader's phobia and psyche. So depending on what decision you make, the book will get scarier to you.
Okay.
Yes.
And
yes.
so there's like I have like an overall premise So it's like there will always be one character that is the main character, and there will always be like the location that it takes place in. But the way it unfolds will be different depending on the decisions that you make.
That's awesome, dude.
So I've got that
That's
in the
really
works.
cool.
I have this other novel in the works, and the best way I can describe it is it's kind of like if you put the movie Fifth Element, Star Wars, and Lord of the Rings in a blender
Oh shit.
with like a touch of Mad Max.
Oh, wow.
So
I like that. I like that little flavor you threw at the end, dude. I can't see what's in your head until you show it to me.
it's like
But that's pretty good description, dude.
the best way I could describe it would be like Mad Max on an alien planet.
Okay.
So it's something that would have to have Willem Dafoe in it, right?
Badass, dude.
Everybody out there, we got Charlie Wood in the crowd.
I was about
We
to
got
say,
Charlie
man, what's
Wood.
up, Charlie Wood? Peace
Charlie
and
Wood.
love, man.
Charlie
He's got a
Wood might
little-
have. If Charlie Wood's hanging out and Charlie Wood's looking for a party, I think Charlie Wood needs to check that Gmail.
Yeah,
Wood,
Charlie.
I
That would
check
be
that
super.
Gmail, Charlie
Gee
Wood.
golly, Charlie, it'd be super duper peachy keen for you to meet Spanky.
And I'm not exactly sure why, but I want to mention everybody. Tomorrow night we have Guitar Zero, 7 o'clock to 10 o'clock, which is basically our warm up for going over to Camp Gme to play at the open show that they have. And I want to make sure that everybody can find their way over to Camp Gme. I think I'll just pop it up over top of all of us here. It's at Camp Gme, youtube.com/ have I given him a wrench? I'm not Charlie. I can't trust Charlie. If it were Gary, I probably gave Gary a wrench. He knows. But he's got like everybody tomorrow night, 10 p.m. Eastern time. It's 5 hours. Sometimes it's going
It's
almost 6
awesome.
hours. It's an open jam session. Everybody has a good time over there.
It's a great vibe, man. It's like a welcoming peace and love vibe. Everybody's just, it's great. It's a lot of fun.
And you've got people playing harmonica. You've got
Yeah.
people playing originals. People playing covers. Have you watched Axe and Nacho? Have you?
Charlie Wood is asking you to drop a link. I don't know what he means by that, but I'm just relaying that message, dude. I apologize,
Charlie
Scam
Wood,
Pro.
do you have access to your? Do you have access to your Gmail, Charlie Wood? Do you have access to your Gmail? They get it in the Gmail, Charlie Wood. No, I did that.
Charlie dot the Big Wood at
Charlie dot the Big Wood.
come up, homie.
We
There
gonna be
he goes.
Oh, in the
Hey,
private
hey,
chat,
Popcorn.
I sent you a link to Camp Gme so that you could post that if you wanted.
Thank you. That was helpful.
That is awesome. I am gonna
Very nice.
grab that. Look at that. Copy link address, and let's drop this down. Everybody, that show I'm talking about over here. There's the link to at Camp Gme. Thank you very much. That
Great,
was
great.
very
And also take a look at the videos too. Some of the most
Oh yeah.
eclectic, really interesting
yeah.
art that's out there that I've seen in a long time, man. It
Go
really
through
is
the
cool.
videos. Go
Yeah.
through the videos. The one with the fact check. The fact
Yeah,
checker.
dude.
Oh,
Just
that was
had me
great.
rolling.
we were both rolling. I turned it up. I'm watching here. She's over in the other room and she's watching. And I'm rolling. She's looking over and I said, "This is Gary." And she was just laughing and everything. And then she had to come over and watch and everything. That was because he's all of it. It was so good. It was so good. I laughed so hard while watching that. It was just so fantastic.
It was.
That's why I'm hoping Charlie's.
I think he is because I'm monitoring the chat and I after he says he's coming up, I would imagine he's in the process of navigating.
He's in the
his Gmail.
process. He's
Yeah.
got Gmail. He's got
Yeah.
Gmail. He
Yeah.
knows what he's doing. He's a
Yeah.
bright guy. He's a bright guy.
Yeah, he can navigate it. He's had others
can
show him the
navigate.
way. You know.
What do you mean you got no email? What do you mean you got no email? Hang on. Let me make sure. Let me take a look here.
Put it up when I click it. He just wants you to put it in here when he clicks it. Delete the link. That's what he's saying.
All right. I swear, Gary. I swear.
Breathe
It's
out.
it's
Oh, wait,
Charlie
this is-
Wood. Gary,
this is the wrong one.
Gary'd handle this. It's Charlie Wood. Don't bust Gary's chops.
I understand.
Yeah,
Let me get
yeah.
this. Let me get this link. Let me get this link. I got. All right, here we go. Here we go.
Everybody says, "Hey, man."
Let me get.
All the cool kids are gonna play, man.
All the cool kids. All the cool kids.
You know what I'd like to see somebody cover
the
is
cool
All the
kids.
Young Dudes by Mott the Hopple, man. I dig that frickin' song. Do you know what song I'm
I'm not
referring
sure if
to,
I'm
man?
familiar. No.
Bowie did it too. Oh God, dude.
What's it called?
All the Young Dudes. It's like
all the young dudes.
Yeah, dude, yeah.
Da-da-da-da-da.
wrapped all night by his suicide. How he's stuck in his can't. Yeah, oh God, what a
All
great
right, we gonna do this,
sweet
ladies
job.
and gentlemen.
Don't want to stay alive.
There we
When I
go.
turn 25.
Everybody, Charlie has joined. Charlie,
Here's Charlie.
Wow, man, what an ordeal that was, brother. I never worked so hard getting up on a panel. You see what I'm saying?
But we make people work for it here, Charlie.
Do you understand what I'm telling you, brother? I'm
get
Charlie. Do you understand
your
that?
vibe. I get your vibe, Charlie.
I certainly do now.
Oh man, I've had
How's it going
400
tonight,
milligrams of
Jimmy?
THC
Besides,
on top of all the joints, so this is really
I got
really working.
3 private investigators that work for me. You understand? Peppermint Patty does what I tell her to do when I tell her to do it. You understand me? Now, what you guys talking about up here? Something like, see this parental advisory going on. I'm gonna get in on that. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, we're gonna fucking talk
There you go.
about
Yeah,
you now,
yeah.
Charlie.
There we go.
That's everybody. This
Hey,
is
kids.
Charlie. You all
Hey,
better
kids.
listen. Charlie's
Hey,
got
hey.
some words to say.
Hey, go grab. Hey, go grab the kids, man. Everybody, go grab the kids. It's
I don't
Charlie.
know, man. I'm not rated PG these days, brother. You understand what I'm telling you? In fact, I got a bottle of Jack Daniels right over here. Now,
Yes. That's and are you any relation to the barrel that the Jack Daniels would have been aged in? And because it's made of wood, is it something you would fuck? I'm just curious.
wow, man. Are you crazy, brother? Listen to me
A
now.
little bit, 400 milligram gummies, man. Feeling
I
good.
wanted to tell you that Uncle Night Night is coming. He's on a Greyhound bus right now. And we gonna take over the kazoo show, brother. You understand?
Oh man, that's
pretty intense.
You got
Are you
plans?
getting a haircut and a shave? It looks like you're at the barber.
And you keep talking about this G-May dude. That's cool, man. He was riding my coattails. I don't want to be on his show no more. Okay? He's getting too big of an ego over there. Someone's got to tell him. And when Uncle Night Night get here, we going to do that. You understand?
Oh man. Oh. So
I think I'm picking
so
up
if
what
I
you're
get
putting
this,
down.
if I'm picking this up correctly, so you're gonna have a hostile takeover of Camp G-May is what it sounds like is gonna happen.
Well, we going to take over the kazoo show. Okay,
You
it's
would
gonna,
not.
what we going to do is we going to live stream all the time, 24 hours a day. We going to live stream when we make a peanut butter jelly sandwich. We going live. You understand? All right. Now, then on Tuesday, we going to change guitar strings. And then we going to go live.
That's
You
gonna
with
go
me
viral.
now?
That's
All
gonna
right.
go viral.
Now,
Yeah, that'll go
Good
viral.
plan.
did I tell you Peppermint Patty does what I tell her to do? But if now Marcy wants to jump into the mix, I got no problem with that. You understand what I'm saying?
You're a giver.
'Cause I don't mind
yeah.
going on down south.
Yeah.
You understand?
Oh,
Right? Yeah. We're not here to dispute that, man. We understand. You're a giver.
Yeah.
Now I hear all this good things you guys doing over here. all this fun, all this marijuana you guys be smoking over here.
Oh yeah.
Yes, yes, there has.
Thanks for
this-
reminding me.
Thanks for
How,
reminding
how,
us.
how did this show get that reputation? Is beyond me, man.
You
I was
partake.
high. I forgot to get high.
So now what's the topic? What are we talking about? Midget breakdancing? What's the topic tonight? For the parental advisory, we gonna talk about how corrupt the whole system is? Is that what you want to talk about?
I usually go more freaky sexual. I mean, we could go down that road if you'd like to, Charlie. I normally, if I lead, it's usually freaky sex. Yeah, and usually feet. It usually has something to do with feet. I don't know. I think I'm realizing things about myself through
Hey,
my
you're-
comedy.
You're just looking at the analytics, man. You're just looking at that.
That's-
See, this
hey,
is what
feet
happens when you
sell.
spend too much
Feet
time with the
sell.
analytics. Yeah.
That's what
Cheers.
happens. Cheers.
Raul,
Cheers.
Rich, you hit that
Uh-oh.
bad boy like a champion over there. Look at that.
Look, everybody. He's freebasing the pot right here on a live stream. Be careful, man. You don't want to start hallucinating.
He's injecting it into his lungs through a process.
So
called
as a whatever you are, technically, because I'm not a doctor. I don't want to pretend to be one.
Yeah,
I
we
wouldn't
don't offer
insult you
medical
with any,
advice.
With any, I
Yeah.
don't want to say, miscategorize you or anything. As whatever you are, Charlie.
How you identify.
Does weed,
Exactly.
Does weed
I
and
will
alcohol,
bust
does it
a
work for
load
you?
of sawdust wherever I want to bust a load of sawdust. You understand?
Hey,
Now,
yeah,
Yeah.
man. Hey, look.
All
you're
right.
Preaching to the
I
choir,
respect
man.
that.
I like your co-host, Rich, the one sitting in the background. Who's that?
Jess,
Introduce
the-
me. Hold on.
the
Hold
lovely-
on.
the
Where's
lovely
my
Jess.
comb? Let me get. All right. Introduce me, Rich. Come on now.
Jess, have you met Charlie? Have you met Charlie?
Nice to meet you, Charlie.
How are you? All
I'm
right.
fine.
I
I
like
would be
you
better.
on account of your pretty. And I wouldn't mind sitting on your lap sometime, but we'll get into that later. But
Charlie breaking out.
We're
the
a
game,
package
man.
deal, Charlie. You'll have to be
I
sitting
know,
on
bro.
my
I
lap.
know.
Yeah. If you're coming this way, you're gonna take a ride on this lap first, Charlie, and then we'll see. Hey, there could be your viral video, everybody. Well, that'll be a Patreon thing right there.
Charlie Wood.
Pay to play, baby.
Like I say, it
What,
gets
Charlie?
kinky at times. That's,
It's so much.
Sorry, Charlie.
I
well,
love
listen, I had a
Charlie.
great time on the show tonight, and I really appreciate being here tonight. You guys rock and roll.
I ain't gonna rape you, Charlie. You ain't gotta worry. I'm sorry I got so into it.
All right, brother, you take care.
You have a great
Game
evening,
Pro,
Charlie.
Game Pro, you take it easy, brother. I like that shirt you're wearing.
Thank you.
And
Thank you.
Will,
Peace and
always
love.
like kind of blue and purplish around there wherever you are.
That's
Seems kind
right,
of blue
man.
and purple.
That's right, man. Trying to keep it certain tone.
All right,
tonight.
keep it real.
Helps me.
All right.
Peace and love, Charlie.
Much love,
I always
Charlie.
dig
Pleasure
seeing
to
you,
talk to
man.
you.
That was
great.
That
cool,
was
dude.
great.
That was
That was
Charlie
great.
Wood.
Oh,
Everybody.
Charlie Wood, and
Charlie Wood.
everybody. I had mentioned, and I dropped it on up there. It may still be up there. Everybody, I want y'all to go to Camp G May tomorrow night. I want you to go there now. He's got some funny shit.
He
You
does.
just saw him doing some really funny shit. I want you to go there and look at some of his videos right now. Let me get that link again and just go ahead and drop that, because that was awesome. That was cool.
That
That
was
was
great.
really cool.
That
Fun,
was
man.
great.
Oh man, and I've had, like I
Can
mentioned,
you imagine though, dude? I just that just the face, dude. It's just like, hey mom, could you just leave me alone for a little bit? Can't you see I'm working with Charlie? When are you gonna go get a job? Mom, can't you see I'm talking to Charlie? I see it play out, man. And I'm for Mother's Day, I'm gonna have my mom kind of record some stuff to be part of my puppet shows, you know, because she's such
Oh,
a
that's awesome.
hand.
That's
That
really
would
you
be
cool.
know?
awesome.
But it'd be just like, wouldn't it be fun, dude? They do something like that with, gee whiz.
That would be
Whatever
awesome.
you do,
That-
kids, don't play with Charlie. And then he fucking starts hanging out with Steve the alien.
Sure.
I don't know,
Steve,
dude.
No, I
then there's-
I didn't bring Steve up tonight. And to be quite honest, I had planned on getting, and I may. It
I
depends
fuck
on
up?
what we're doing. It depends. No, you didn't. No,
Oh,
you
okay,
didn't fuck up
okay.
at all. I'm just saying. No, I got really high. I got higher than expected as the show came across, and I didn't get that done.
Dude,
Oh, yeah.
getting high is, I mean, that's the priority. All the other
Oh,
stuff's
it
the
was.
ancillary.
It definitely
yeah.
was today. It
That's
definitely
how I gauge
is. It's-
success.
I'm sitting
You
there.
know.
That fucking Charlie just came up here, and I'm.
Yeah,
remember,
dude.
I've got on top of all the joints. I got 400 milligrams of
I know.
THC.
See, I wish,
yeah.
I wish
You're
edibles
doing great.
did something to me, dude. Because I would love to be able to compound the high. You know, take it. You know, because I mean, I'm not talking trash, but I honestly, you know, think I could fucking
No,
smoke
Hey,
Snoop
I
Dogg, man.
totally believe you because
You know.
it usually takes quite a bit for me to get really baked on edibles, and it
Okay.
takes like 10 times as much for my wife to get baked. On
Are there
edibles.
any tricks that you've learned that helped or something, man?
Um,
Like, I don't know, chicken bone.
My main all right, so I wouldn't advise this to anyone else but myself.
Right.
This is my own rule. So if you do this
Understood.
too, then this is on you. This
Yeah,
isn't on me. This is on you.
What
Right?
are we gonna plug it? Yeah, okay.
But
I'm with you.
if I buy an edible, I generally eat the whole thing as fast as possible. Like
Okay.
even if it's like a whole bag of gummy bears,
Okay.
you eat that thing as fast as you can. The whole thing is
Okay,
fast,
that's kind of where I thought it was going to go to.
pretty
You
much.
know what I mean? No, yeah,
And then
okay. That's fair.
it's-
That's fair. Because I know that
sometimes
tincture
food-
stuff, that bullshit tincture that they sell.
Mhm.
I mean,
Mhm.
I'm shooting at like shots, man. You
Mhm.
know what I mean?
hmm
600 milligrams trolleys.
Oh,
They
dude.
they were wonderful empty It's an empty
Oh, yeah.
bag.
It's just so
It's-
wonderful, dude. I'm happy for you.
Mhm.
I'm feeling
I'm happy for you,
good.
Jess, because it mean, you know, to be able to achieve a wonderful high is a beautiful thing.
It is, and just hanging out.
Yeah.
It's been a fun day. It's been a different day. It's been a fun day. I'm looking forward to tomorrow. I'm
I
looking
am
forward
too,
to
dude.
Guitar Zero.
Oh, yeah. That looks like it's gonna be fun.
Yeah, I'm looking
It should be. It should be. We've got some people going to be there. It's going to be fun. I'll
It
smoke
will
me, man.
be, and
No
we're gonna
way,
have,
man.
you know,
Wait a minute. I got it.
some more co-hosts. They'll be joining us, which will be kind of cool.
I'll
you
smoke
know.
me, man. No way, man. No way. Oh,
That's
I-
cool, dude. That'd be great. But then show me where you're getting your the pot, dude. Because you know the other disappointing about Colorado is like it's really hard to find. I'm talking medical where you can get high octane weed.
yep.
It's really hard to find something that's in the 30 percentage, which that's you know anything under that it's like gas mileage. You know, it's like it's got to be just at least you know. But I'm wrong because there's some ways they talk me into stuff that's like 24% that's actually pretty righteous because it's got the mix of all the other fucking crap. You know.
You know, high
I-
THC is really cool and all, but I feel like there's something to be said for figuring out which terpenes make you feel the best.
Yeah, that's why we're gonna get. I'm gonna, you know, here in soon, Rich. We'll get this guy that works in this dispensary here to walk us through all that shit. Cause
Regina. Once Regina has had her operation, I would love
that'd
to
be
have
cool.
Regina.
Yeah.
She works at
She
a
could-
dispensary. She's
dude,
got a
yeah,
lot of
that would be.
knowledge with all
That's
that
what
stuff.
we need, dude. Is that
She's-
expertise, man.
She's got some procedures that are coming up, so it's going to be a bit before she's available and everything.
Mm-hmm.
But once she's available, I'd love to have her
It was
back here on
always
Friday
fun
night.
having
It was
her.
always fun. She was on our Friday nights. She was.
I just
always
can't
on those.
wait. I can't wait to, and it's coming. We all know it is. When it's decriminalized nationwide, and some of these agricultural states can unleash their technology and develop this look, kids, the future is bright. The weed that the next generation is going to have is going to be incredible. Think about it, Rich. If like Nebraska or like Iowa, those universities, those agricultural schools start looking at, I'm serious. I mean, think about it, dude. You know?
If they do, I wonder how. I wonder how we can advance and can we improve upon THC.
Mm-hmm.
And then we do. Let's say we do.
Right.
Without, and everybody dives right in without realizing that artificial THC is suddenly sterilizes the entire planet.
I'm not talking artificial. But that's a good point. You have to, that's I throw that bit in my puppet shows. Is it the ultimate thing's going to be artificial THC from Putin?
Artificial THC.
Yeah,
from food.
and that's ultimately what I'm giving it all away. But anyway,
No,
but
it's
stay tuned for more, kids. But yeah, I that does scare, because you know what they gave me in the hospital, and cancer patients are probably really familiar with this. It's called Marinol, and
Yep.
it's and you know what? I'll be honest with you. I felt like that to Gampro's point. I felt like if they gave me the whole bottle, maybe it would get me to where I needed to go. And this is
Well,
after
it also
spine
depends
surgery.
on- It also,
You know?
I mean, a lot of it also depends on the strength of the
Yeah.
of whatever it is that they're giving you. But sometimes, like what they prescribe to you is such a low dose that it's like, well, it would be such a low dose to us.
It was a super low dose, but I'm no they were awesome. They had me on a
Yeah.
ketamine drip. They were very like embracing all modes of pain management. They did
Yeah.
fantastic, dude. But I could have, and they agreed. I said, if I could just like have edibles, like mass quantities. I mean, I would require a lot less of some of this stuff that I'm taking right now. And they all agreed. They think a day's coming,
Yeah.
when
People have
you know.
different tolerances too, and
Yeah.
it affects people. My brother, the same batch of brownies, he took one, and he never took a full brownie again from me. I would cut him into 8 brownies. He had one, and he was on his couch, thought he was going to die. It was the highest he ever was for about 5 hours, and then for about 3 hours, he just had the terror that he was going to die because he was never coming down. And I sat out in the tree. I took 2 of them. I took 2, and I sat under a tree outside. Just wow, what a great day! This is just awesome. And but his personality. I'm the same way. I love the higher and higher. And when it comes to whatever edibles, how many do we have? Can we go ahead and eat them all? That's me. That's
Yeah.
how I approach it because I want maximum off of whatever.
Well,
it is.
I got my mom has a lot of, she's gonna be 80, and so a lot of pain issues, and so, I talked to her about edibles. She goes, yeah, let me try some, and so cutting them into 4s, dude, right? So she takes one, about 10 minutes later, she goes, oh, this, kind of fun, and next thing I know, it's like to sleep so deep that I thought she died. I mean, it was like, you know what I mean? It's like, and she goes, well, they take care of my pain, but it's like, bam. I mean, so I'm trying to find that sweet, and it's out there, but there's got to be a sweet spot because it, to this whole point, just a little bit, and she's like,
My father,
Yeah,
my father has issues with Parkinson's. He's developed issues bad with Parkinson's. Hello, Allie. Hello,
Peace and
Allie.
love,
Welcome in.
Allie.
And
Hey. Good.
around this same period of time, when I was making brownies once a week, I went ahead and I said, "Have you tried that?" And he hadn't. Went ahead and had half a brownie, and he's someone who's anti. He would never smoke, but I had him have half a brownie, and he claimed to have not felt it at all. Even though we ended up playing 5 hours of basketball, even as it rained.
Yeah,
That
well,
we all, because again, I had 2, and my brother had 1, and he couldn't believe. And we just we played horse, my brother and my father and I, and he just kept telling me how, yeah, it's not doing anything. It's not doing anything. And it's like,
You
well,
could see on his
we've
face.
gotten along now for 5 hours. It's doing something. Trust me. you haven't said anything really stupid here in at least 5 hours, so it's
You
doing
know,
something.
I am glad for this, dude. That when I started smoking weed again, that by that time I had stopped drinking for like 9 years, right? Because I do remember in the past when I mixed the two, I they would it for me when I mixed booze and weed, it just was not a great combination, man. I just seem to
Yeah.
recall that. Yeah, you know what I mean. So I'm kind
Vomiting
of glad.
and then sober.
Yeah,
Vomiting and
yeah.
then sober, as though
That's
as
that's
though
my
you hadn't
experience.
smoked or drank at all, and hating
Right.
every
Yeah,
I've had
that's
so
and so I'm kind of glad. For me, I'm kind of glad. Well, I am glad, but weed is great, dude. To
Yeah.
me, it's evidence that there's something divine that's working behind the scenes, be it the program that they wrote or something. Because it's think about
Heaven's
it.
not a place, it's weed.
it's the
Yeah.
program. It's the simulation.
Yeah, it's the
thank
simulation
you,
that they-
thank you,
For-
voters who wrote the
42.
simulation.
Look, we got to find a way to keep these dipshits compliant. Well, look, let's create something that's not fucking going to be physically addictive and da 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 da. But hey, they're so stupid. They're at war with the fucking plant we create. What do we do with this stupid program? Let them fight it out.
That's how civilization advances. I gotta change. I gotta change
Maybe they
this.
just figure the potheads will figure it out.
I gotta change the name. I
We're
don't
coming
have Jess's
around,
name on
dude.
here.
Thank gosh we're coming around. I can't see anybody in the younger generation putting up with like 1/5 of the stuff that went on during. It's much harder to be younger these days. I want to be very clear about that. But they
Well,
would
if
not
we-
tolerate the things we tolerated, as far as the man.
Okay, well
You know?
let's extrapolate on that.
Yeah.
If you want for because I'm interested in your opinion. Knowing that you have less tolerance for the controlling bullshit that goes on, and
Right.
and witnessing the oligarchies' control of media, the different
Exactly.
seeing what the propaganda
Exactly.
that's going on. Do you think that that the measures being used to suppress the people who are being less tolerant, do you think we're going to look at getting to where you have more suppression of freedoms?
I'm worried about that.
more, is there going to be more of a backlash? Because they're not going to give up. Nobody gives up control without a
This
fight.
is
And,
what I'm worried about. Is really eventually, and I believe this, an Oscar-winning movie is going to come from somebody that made it in their fucking home studio, a YouTuber maybe. That the technology is going to make Hollywood irrelevant. I believe that's coming. News is going to make a lot of things irrelevant when you got a lot of people that are willing to work a lot of hours for nothing, that are doing stuff on. But the point being is, I worry about like YouTube and all these other people quieting voices that don't align with their corporate vision. That's
Yes.
the thing that's a real concern. I look, even the stuff that's reprehensible to us, I think needs to be out there. I'm free speech. Even the stuff that I disagree with.
I don't even
you know.
worry as much as them silencing.
Right.
It's not about silencing by putting the tape over your mouth.
No.
It's about a bombardment of other shit to drown you out. You are then
Exactly.
just one. The truth is then just one little voice in a let everybody say every fucking crazy thing they can say, and
That's
then
the-
nobody knows what to believe. You
Isn't
don't have
that
to take away
already
anyone's
happening?
rights.
Maybe that's where AI is going to have a role. Think about it.
Say that
It-
again, Gampro.
We're already there.
That is
Right.
what I
Yeah.
see. I don't worry about them silencing so much as it's almost like when you're allowing fire in a theater just left and right, and you know that keeps everybody at bay. Everybody, it's easy to put into camps if just everywhere. Every day you read fucking lies that oh, well, this is bullshit. Every day you see somebody share something that it's like, you know how obvious it is that's bullshit, but it's still there.
Why don't go to Twitter?
and that's Facebook. It's all
I mean,
over.
that's the price. I mean, unfortunately, the price of free speech is that craziness, you know. And look, I'm not talking about inciting riot type speech.
It's a tool
Yeah.
though that they can use. It's
Yes.
a tool used by the controlling factors. So I think that's probably a bit of how they're going to do it more, because they're already doing that.
And it's working.
They'll probably let me say anything. I could uncover anything. Come out here and say it, and you know, they're not even worried about finding it. It's just drowned in a sea of voices. If it ever does get too big, then they just shut it down. Then they can shut it down.
Like
AI's our only hope. You know me. AI's our only hope.
Well, I'm
Otherwise,
just
people
saying
are in
that.
control.
Well, what I'm saying is maybe a role of AI in the near future is helping people wade through the noise that's out there, and it runs through. And AI goes, "This is the stuff I've run through the fucking fact checker, and here's today's news." You know, based off of a
I
fact
feel like
checker.
there's
at a
already like a
threshold.
Christian version of that enacted. Like
Do they have
Like
something like that? See how
yeah,
fucking
like
far
on
behind I am.
Like on Instagram, sometimes randomly on certain posts, there'll be like a disclaimer that pops up.
But you
that
see the
says-
post.
You see the post, but it says the validity of the current post is blah 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 and whatever, you know. So
Well,
they'll-
I'm talking to Rich's point, when they're bombarding you with thousands of these messages. I'm talking the future nonsense, right? And
Yeah.
you know, even though there's a disclaimer, that's still taking up your bandwidth. That bogus message, a filter that goes, "Hey, AI, I want all the political news in this country and run it through the fact checker," and it spits out. I don't know. This is a deep conversation, man. Here we go.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, what's
This is
this?
AI.
Dun, dun,
This,
dun,
this
dun,
is
dun.
what we've got coming. This. If AI, if we don't
have
straighten
the
it up,
perfect song for this,
there we
but
go.
don't know
There
where
we
it's
go.
at. We have the perfect song for this, but we don't know where it's at.
Which one? Fucking a robot woman
There's
in
AI.
the back of a self-driving car.
Hey, I'm AI. How can I help you? I want to be your bestest friend. That's this. Hi, everybody. My name's AI, and I want to be your pal.
Hey AI.
That-
was-
that could be the best seller this Christmas.
that could be. That's the what. You've got a winner right
Watch
there.
that fly
You've
off
got a
the
winner
shelf.
with AI. You've got a winner.
Yeah.
Oh man, we
gonna
should
be
do
the next
some, we should
Pokemon.
do some. I wish I'd done a cartoon, because I really feel like
'Cause,
Steve
you know, the-
could come out right now.
Dude,
Steve the alien. He would-
if you,
he
we
would-
can go there,
Things with
dude.
the eyes
We
and
can.
the
I can certainly work
if
in
we
those
get
parameters.
10 or more in the room, we got.
All
It's
right.
just. It's
'Cause
one
we
of
could
us.
go full
I think
on
one of us is
improv
the
live
only one
puppet show.
watching us. It's it. Maybe one of us is the only one watching us.
Hey, look, for those of you that are watching, man, if you want to see more of President Kim Jong-un of the United States of America deal with a new alien problem, then get more people to watch.
Exactly. Well, and alien Steve the alien's going to be coming back. For anybody watching, Steve is going to be coming back. He's just, you know, he takes his time with this stuff. It's not going to be this Sunday, because this Sunday's Mother's Day.
That's
I
right.
hope
it's Mother's
everybody
Day.
remembered that this Sunday was Mother's Day. So, you know, do your thing, because Sunday's Mother's Day. I'm just
And
tipping
look,
whatever
kids, do you like carnivals? Clowns? Well, we'll
Hey,
even
that would
have
be cool.
those.
Oh, my.
So, yeah, whatever, man.
Oh, man. I'm just reading about an exciting evening that a friend of mine has had, catching people doing a hit and run.
Holy
Wow.
shiza.
Yeah, he may be home and in time to join us if he's
Oh
home
my
soon.
God. Is he okay,
Yeah.
first of all?
Oh yeah, he's fine. He's
Is
fine.
everybody else okay? Or do you not know?
Let me read the. Let me
This
look at these
fucking-
details.
Yeah, man. I'm sorry.
They hit a family of 5.
Oh, fuck me, man.
6 in a stolen car.
Oh, 6 in a stolen Honda. He used to. Well, he's giving his statement right now at the police.
Okay. Wow,
so
man.
he's taking
I
care of that.
I hope
I
everybody's
hope the
okay.
family of 6 is okay.
Yeah.
That's
I kind of, I don't want to see anybody get hurt, even the person that caused this accident. But if this person that caused the accident was drunk, it wouldn't break my heart if they had some kind of fucking.
That's never how it ends up
condition.
being. It
No,
always
it
ends
doesn't.
up being the sober people. They end
Yeah.
up being the ones hurt.
That and as a reminder, I mean,
that's
serious topic. We're getting Memorial Day weekend, man. Just be on guard wherever you're at. That's statistically speaking, man.
All
That is a
holidays.
bad
that's,
weekend. You're gonna have a lot of drunks on the road, man. I stay home during Memorial Day. This is life before. I stay home.
Yeah, holiday weekends were not something I did. I've been decades past even attempting anything like that. Those are no. Let everybody, New Year's, no.
Go do your thing. Yeah,
go do your thing.
Yeah.
Try not to kill anybody. I'm not going to be in the middle of it.
Yeah, it's just too
That's
much.
why I did. That's why I'm doing this. That's why on Friday night
Too
I'm
many-
I'm at home. I'm at home enjoying.
Well,
my Friday
it's
night.
I was here's where I'm at stamina wise. Like if I go out on let's say I went out tonight, my stamina is only about maybe an hour. That's why the open mics that I do, it's got to be like in and out like a hit. I can't sit there for 3-4 hours just stamina wise. Here, I can do longer and it improves. It's like everything has a benefit. The longer we podcast, that actually has a benefit to me because it's like physical therapy, believe it or not. At this point, it's weird.
It's extending that time and everything.
Yeah,
And anytime I should get this guitar tuned. Let me
Yeah,
grab
man.
this guitar because I might.
Yeah, go
Jess
grab. So while he plays
Oh, it's
guitar,
just-
I'm gonna light up, man.
Yeah, light up.
All right,
Do that.
I'll be right.
Yes,
I'll
that
be
was what I
right
was just
back,
thinking.
man. I'll be right back. I gotta go increase the piece. I'll be right.
Gotta increase the piece. Gotta increase the piece. Let me grab myself a.
That was
myself
great
pick.
a great way to put that. Increase the piece.
Yes, he's a wordsmith. He's
Oh,
just
absolutely.
a wordsmith.
Yeah.
It's, and I love his work. Everybody, make sure you are connected. Make sure you're connected to both the Art of Floundering podcast, if you're over in my chat, and it's one of you guys. But I think there might be some. If you're over it, make sure that you get connected to the Art of Floundering podcast and get connected to GamPro. Nightbot is dropping both those links out there along with the Jay Jordan and several other links. Make sure you're connected to all those people. And so should I be in standard tuning or what kind of tuning? What kind of song should we be doing?
Oh, I don't know.
This is the song. It's a Friday night. I wanna get high. It's a Friday night. I wanna get high. Oh man, that's Friday night. Cough, cough, cough. Friday night.
Is that still going, man?
That was working as percussion, man. I was loving that.
Here, let me take another photo.
Night. Gonna get high. It's a Friday night. And I'm gonna get high. I have
That's
now
great.
freestyled the word expectorant, and
Yeah.
I have to
I think
take a
they can
moment.
be-
I
Yeah,
have to pause.
absolutely.
I have to pause. That
And appreciate your
feel-
genius.
Yeah, you got a
no,
basket.
no, not to celebrate the question. Not to celebrate. This is not a celebrate genius. This is a, oh, that was, I guess that's
Are you
all
putting-
the
This is
gummies.
a moment of self-reflection.
Yes.
Is this really
Yeah,
where I
well,
am in my life right now?
I was afraid of where I was going to go. I wasn't sure. I wasn't sure. I really, I was a little bit surprised.
Okay.
Oh. Let's see. We get high, my little pony, my little pony, get high, little pony on weed. What's the first verse? Twilight Sparkle was bored one night, so she pulled out a bag and she pulled out a pipe. Turned the curtains closed and then turned and said to Spike, like this bowl and get high with me. Pinkie Pie saw that some pony was sad, so she ran back home and she brought back a dab. That pony felt better after one hit. It's the power of friendship and magical shit. My little pony get high, high little pony, my little pony get high, little pony on weed. Rarity needed to make a new dress, but she couldn't dig and she started to stress. She rolled a joint and she smoked it on down and proceeded to make a new pony gown. Applejack and Rainbow Dash got in a fight, each of them thinking that they were right. They smoked it over than on a peace pipe. That's the power of friendship and weed. My little pony get high, high little pony, my little pony get high, little pony on weed. Fluttershy and Discord, we get along, sharing an afternoon, sharing a bomb. Life with Discord can be such a wreck, just like that character Q from Star Trek. My little pony get high, high little pony, my little pony get high, little pony on weed. I wanna get high with the people that make My Little Pony. Oh, I wanna get high with the people that make My Little Pony. With the people that make My Little Pony. With the people that make My Little Pony.
Woo!
Oh,
was
that
awesome.
wore me right the fuck out.
That
Oh
was
man,
so good. That was so good.
Is that actually a
I
song?
don't.
Is that like the
We
cover
wrote it.
or your song?
No, that's his song.
It's
We
your
wrote it.
song.
We wrote it. We
Very
wrote it
nice.
for 421 year,
Yes.
like 3 or 4 years ago. My Little Pony.
good. It's so good.
We've watched a lot of My Little Pony. We watched the
I-
My Little
I,
Pony to get here.
That is
Love
so
your
good.
songs, dude.
That is amazing.
Oh, that was so fucking. Oh, I haven't played that in so long, and I remembered most of the lyrics.
Once you
I-
get it
Yeah, there's
started,
there's like a
almost got all-
straight, and I'm not trying to. I don't know. I'm not trying to reduce your song diminish it by comparing it to these bands at all, but it definitely has like a slight Tenacious D meets Flight of the Conchords vibe.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
dude.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
that's a compliment. That's
Fucking
exactly.
thank
That's
you.
Yeah.
dude.
Thank
That's
you.
exact. Dude, that's exactly your
Oh
vibe.
my
And then
God!
some.
Flight of
Yeah.
the Conchords is
Hell
a
Absolutely.
huge
Yeah.
influence. Tenacious D and the guy that wrote all those with him. What's his
These are my business socks.
Yeah.
shit? What's the guy's name? He
Uh,
does a
Kyle
cameo.
Gass.
Say that again.
Kyle
Kyle
Gass.
Gass. He's a guitar player.
No, not
Or the
Kyle.
other
It's
guitar
the
player.
director. He directed the video, and he makes a cameo outside of the greatest
Adam
song of the.
something?
He's written songs. He writes a lot of comedy songs. It'll come to me.
It's in
a
the
bit.
tribute
He's worked with
video?
Sarah Silverman. He
Stephen
helped
Lynch?
write a bunch of these songs. He's in the tribute video. He walks
Okay.
by. He's got a arm brand. Liam Lynch. Did you?
Stephen Lynch?
Liam.
David Lynch. David Lynch.
No,
No,
Liam.
Stephen Lynch,
Okay.
the dude that sings the Beatles song about the devil and my girlfriend's a Nazi.
I don't think it's not Stephen Lynch. I believe it's Liam Lynch. Liam.
Liam?
I'll fucking go. Hang on. I'm sorry. Let me Google it. I
no.
should have just.
Yeah. No, go
Liam
for it.
Lynch,
TTS.
American
Yeah, Google it.
filmmaker, and Liam Lynch.
Oh, okay.
Liam Liam Lynch. He's done a lot with Sarah Silverman and her comedy specials, helping her write some of the songs she did. German people or Jewish people driving German cars. Some of the others for some of her specials. He's done a lot of work. He was another influence and everything because all I do is comedy. So I totally love those comparisons. Thank you
Oh,
on
yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Did
But-
you?
and I
Yeah.
honestly too. Like you totally, and it's like you totally nail those vibes without it sounding like you're purposefully doing that. It's like that's just what you're naturally inspired by. It's not like you sat down and you're like, I'm gonna write a Flight of the Conchords song. Like
Exactly.
you know what I mean? Like
We don't want to write
'Cause-
Flight of
'cause-
Concord songs.
oh yeah,
We
but
do
I
that just
it's
fine.
just it just feels like you're doing it from a more
It's not a script.
natural
It's
place.
from the heart.
Yeah, exactly.
It's from the smoke sessions at the table. Me sitting with my acoustic in the chair, we passing the joint. If I find 2 or 3 chords or I find something that works, if I can't come up with words, she'll throw out phrases. Then we just play with stuff. And if we get a vocal hook, okay, let's do this. And some of the best ones. One of my favorites was one we did for Win. It was after it was
A hemp plant.
wrote a song for the hemp plant.
Yes.
Wrote
Yeah.
a song
Yeah.
for the hemp.
That
I'll
was
I'll
fucking
find
so
a copy
cool.
of that. We could play that.
That
in a
would be
bit.
great, man.
Oh,
That was-
he's the one with the United States of whatever song. That's the dude who wrote that.
Wrote a song for the hemp
There's-
plant.
we got
No, he's
less is
talking
more.
about what Joseph's talking about.
Oh.
Chat.
Boom shakalaka, whatever. United States of whatever.
United States of
Yeah,
whatever.
I was talking to my girlfriend and she said, whatever. You know that one. You've
No,
heard that one.
no, I don't. I literally practically live under a rock. You're talking
pull
to
it
a
up.
rock guy.
I
Under
totally
a
know.
rock.
what you're talking about. Fuck yeah.
Does are you and Key? You feel like rocking the mic a bit?
Just for
I
a
think
little
we're gonna-
bit. Just a little
I think-
bit. A little vibe.
You want to be big, or you want us to just hang like this?
Just hang like this is family because this is just a vibe. I'll
We're
just
gonna
kind
light
of
a
vibe
joint.
for
And
a
listen,
bit.
man. We're gonna light
Yeah,
a
yeah,
joint.
yeah,
Listen.
yeah. Ah. My apologies. How's that sound, Rich?
I get a
Rockin'.
little bit more on the guitar. What do you think, Gampro? I think a little bit more on the guitar.
Maybe a touch.
Oh, sorry, I'm a little high.
Oh, it's all good, man.
Revolution may not be televised. But you can Google it. Yeah, man. Revolution may not be televised. But trust me, you can Google it. Revolution may not be televised, but you can Google it. And that's no jive. That's all I got. I was just wanting to fuck around.
That was great. I liked it.
Yeah, hey, fucking around. Fucking around's what gets you there, people.
Just wanted to
Derek.
fuck around.
Fucking around is what gets you there. Derek's Journey. Hello, hello.
Hey, peace and love, man.
Peace and love. We're having our Friday night. Just doing this thing, playing a little bit of music.
Let me know.
getting a
Hey,
buzz
do me a
on at
favor. If there's any trouble, if there's anybody sensing trouble, let me know. Yeah, just let me know because we may have to call on someone to help out. But if there is trouble, just how
Look.
sometimes these streams there could be
No, I
trouble.
just
It's a
gotta
crazy
say,
world.
I just gotta say there were three or four different characters of yours that went through my head. Is
Yeah.
he talking about
Yeah,
Polar?
yeah.
Is he talking about
No.
is Polar riding a giant cock? Is it
Ooh,
Billy?
but no.
Is it Billy? Who's
No.
here? Is it Slider? Is
Ah.
it
Ah.
Okay.
Oh, you're getting so hot. Now, maybe not now though, but yeah, but just in case. I mean,
Slider
we'll see how
does
the
it. Slider
know.
gets me hot.
How-
Slider
how-
gets me. Again, I'm gonna go 6-6. That's what I do.
But I
That's-
kind of like.
That's what
I
we
like
found, everybody.
I like this mellow vibe instead. Just kind of like
Well, you didn't have 400 milligrams of THC on
Right,
top
right.
of all those buzzes. So,
Oh,
the
shit.
mellow, I would do that, but I just I keep shaking my leg. I got a lot of energy and I'm sitting. So it's one of those for me. And I've been drinking. I've been nursing this beer for an hour. There's
Oh,
still like
dude.
a
So
quarter
you're
of it
like-
down there.
Yeah, I've just been nursing. I think I have half of this one.
No, I haven't. I've been just nursing because I'm in the weed. I've got all that going. I've got all that good feeling going. And everybody out there, I hope you've got good feeling going. Hashtag awesome to drop your links. If there's people out there, we're hanging out. We're hanging out and we're having a good night. Now tomorrow night we are gonna have. Hey, let's bring. I wanna put that. I wanna put that a little bit bigger. I actually. I'm gonna throw this up like this.
Oh, dude, I didn't mean for that to happen, dude.
No, I like that.
Okay.
That's a cool vibe. Everybody, if you're not already connected to the Art of Floundering podcast, I'd like you to go check out the channel. It is Dirty Puppets. It's adult humor. It's a lot of 420 humor. The guy's comedy's just, I love it. So you know me though. If you're in my channel, you probably know me. And you're like, well, it's got to be questionable. I'm not going to make public known that I like this, but I'm going to watch it on the sly. We're cool with that. We're cool with lurkers. We're cool with, hey, just watch and enjoy. You don't have to tell your friends. You don't have to do any of that. We just, hey, we get you. We get you. We're here for you. That's what we do.
All right, thank you for that,
Put it
man.
in a private playlist and
Private
watch it all the time.
playlist. Well, I don't, there's certain things you don't put in the list. There's certain things you just, why would you put it in a list? Why would you do that? Hand me that guitar, dear. Since we've had another one of those,
right
I'm gonna have to work that off.
That's right, man. That's right. Time to let that pot take you to different levels of in your head, man.
Take me to paradise.
This is hey kids, this is your brain on drugs right now, okay? Here it is.
Here you go. Ouch.
Is that supposed to be a deterrent?
I am lost. I don't
Absolutely
know where
not.
I'm at tonight. On a live stream, really high. Oh yeah. Did you ever do too many edibles? I think I might have, yeah. Now I'm just creating drama for the song. I'm really high and I'm feeling fine. Oh, I'm really high and I'm feeling fine. Oh yeah. 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 Have you ever got real high and thought, damn, I'm just too high? Are you there right now? So am I. But it's okay, don't even try. Just, oh damn, I'm high, I'm really high. I forgot the last hook I had. Oh my, oh I'm high. I'm high. I'm high. I hated that one. I'm high. Oh, I'm high. I wish I had better words, but I don't, 'cause I'm high. Oh, I'm high. I'm really high. Like that guy. He's really high. He's really high. Oh, yeah. That guy is high. Hey, Jess,
Hey.
you're really quiet.
Yeah.
Do you have anything to say?
No.
Or are you high?
Yeah.
Are you high?
Yeah.
Oh, Jess is high. Oh, she is high. And now the song comes to an end because I've got nowhere to go. And everyone knows why, right? Because I'm high. Oh. Sucking on a chili dog outside the tasty freeze. Diane sit on checks that he's got his hands between the knees. Check his head, Diane, let's run off behind and shade a tree. Dribble off there, Bobby Brooks, let me do what I please. And Jackie say, yeah. Oh yeah, life goes on. Right after the thrill of living is gone. Ha! Oh yeah, I say life goes on. Long after the thrill of living is gone. Living is gone. Whatever, I'll figure that out. Let's see. No, that one was going nowhere. That wasn't getting any better. That one wasn't getting any better. So I'm just gonna search. I'm just gonna search through some old crap that I might know. I mean, it could be Wooly Bully, it could be Louie Louie. You never know where I'm gonna go. Oh, it was Wild Thing. That's you make my heart sing. You make everything. Oh yeah. Wild Thing. Wild Thing, you move me. But I wanna know for sure. So do something that I'm not sure of. Wild Thing, whatever. Oh, baby, we gotta go. Yeah. Oh, no, say, get my earbud. It's in my hair, yeah, it's in my hair, yeah. Ooh, hello, all my love. Only the day, all my love. Louis. Oh, Louis. We gotta go now. We gotta go now, Louis. Yeah, we gotta go now, Louis. Get your ass in the car now, Louis. Get your ass in the car, yeah. Louis, get in the car. The cops are not too far away. We're busted now. This night is going to hell for us. Yeah, get in the car, Louis. Don't you ever listen to me. I told you we shouldn't have been here. The pusherman knocked down, the pusherman knocked down. Oh, everybody, I mean, me. I was telling myself to stop. That's when I was telling myself to stop.
That was awesome.
I knew that was good. Oh, I can't. And that's why I needed to stop because I couldn't hear. And my earbud had fallen out. Now I'm good. Now I'm good. I can hear.
Are you good?
Yeah.
Okay.
My earbud, she had gotten it, and I stopped so I could grab my earbud.
That was awesome, dude. That was awesome, you guys.
Oh, and I'm sweating a little bit. It was kind of fun. I, could have gone through some more of those and everything, but
Do you like how I threw in Wild Thing back over top with Lou?
you were throwing me for some loops. I like that, and and then the cops were coming. I can't remember where all it went. It was one of those. Oh, fix your shit. Oh, yeah. Oh, fix your shit. Oh, get it together, man. I'll fix your shit. Oh, man. I'll fix your shit. Get it together, man. Get it together, man. I'll fix your shit. There's nobody watching now. I'll fix your shit. I can sing anything I want. Yeah. Fix your shit. I can say anything. I can do anything. I'll fix your shit. What are the odds someone rolls on through? Fix your
Ironically,
shit.
I am.
What? Huh? What?
I didn't mean to interrupt the song. I was just trying to throw in the song. Ironically, I am trying to fix my shit.
Ironically, isn't it ironic? Oh, I wish I should have looked that one up.
I don't know. Okay. I'm sorry.
No, what?
No. I hit the table. I thought it came across. I didn't know. That's what I was saying. Sorry, my knee hit the table. I thought that boom came across.
Oh, no, nothing came across. Oh, you guys are muted. You really?
They're fracking. We're fracking, man.
I could play if you want.
Dude, no, I'm just going with the vibe. I mean, how many people we got watching, man? My mom watches later, man.
I'm trying to figure out the electric music thing.
It's just us right now. It's just us.
Okay.
That's what I'm
we
saying.
We
can just hang. I mean, unless I can play if you want, but otherwise we're just hanging.
Gee whiz. I mean,
you guys
I'm
listen
happy.
to me play. It's like
I'm happy, man. That people have, other things going on. I'm trying to put a positive spin on the fact that, for whatever reason, the kids haven't responded to this anti-420 message I'm throwing out.
We have we have to be consistent, and I had canceled this for it's been a month.
I'm busting chops, man. It's on me.
But
it's on me.
Totally,
it's the anti-420 message, man. I'm starting to think maybe the kids aren't responding to that.
That's what's doing it. It's not that weed.
Hey, kids,
My Little Pony song.
Come to the rock.
That's not pissing off parents.
Come to the rock and roll show with Sha-Na-Na. And sorry for those of you that don't get that reference, but come to the rock and roll show with Sha-Na-Na, and it's for the Anti-420 Coalition. Come on, because you can't really rock while high on the pot, right? And no one's responded. How come no one's responded to that, Rich? I don't get it.
I'm seeing Bowser. I'm seeing Bowser do that.
Well, I was trying to think of I don't want to diss any music, but I was trying to think of something. Yeah, they did.
If they can make
in
it,
the 70s.
if they can make it, we can make it. If they can make it, we can make it. If
Well,
they
they were
had that
also-
Saturday show, we
Yeah.
can make it. They were in Greece.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say, man. Now Grease would be a fun one to do. No, not really. Everybody's done. Grease wouldn't be fun to fuck around with.
Am I supposed to do
The country or the musical?
The musical, to satirize. I don't think it'd be fun to satirize Grease the musical. What do you think, Rich? Do you think there's material there for satire?
Oh, I mean, there's material in everything as long as you got the right sense of humor.
Had me a blast.
Ooh, it could be. Hey, Rich, it could be falling in love with weed over the summer, and
She
now,
went with got fucked in the ass.
okay, the weed that could be part of it. It could be. It opened up channels.
Got fucked in the ass. She always ends up just going real bad with it.
I do.
So
I
then
go-
you'll have
It
to-
was
if
a
she's in the-
gas.
It was a gas. It was I
Yeah.
had gas. I had the gas. Summer dreams drifting away. Something about queefing. I wanted to work queefing.
oh, I shit on his leg.
I shit on his leg.
There we
That happens
go.
to a cousin of mine.
Oh, now you have to say it. Oh shit! I figured it out.
Yo, kids.
Too
That
loud.
420 is not very peachy keen if you really want to rock beat off that scene because the pot is nothing but a narcotic. Hip hop, hibbity, hip hop. All right, kids, we're going to bring in Dr. Whatever from the Atlantic City Public Health Commission to talk to you about the pot. Hey, I'm here to get on your level, kids, and we're going to go hip hop with me and GanPro and Rich and Jess. Let's freestyle. Yo, that I'm sorry, that was fun.
Oh no! You're good. You're good. It's just my Bixby keeps interrupting me. So every time, like literally anyone talks, it just
I can
But
see a
let's-
bit with an
let's-
old guy rapping to kids about something, sex or something. Stay off the pod. Hey, man. I'm Chris Hansen, and I'm here to say the 420 is not okay. If you wanna play online, get ready to be on to catch a weed fiend anytime. Yo, get it home, Chris Hansen. That's right. All of you weed fanatics that try to go get your weed on the down low, you're gonna have to deal with Chris Hansen.
Let me find the video.
Oh, there's a video?
No, I've got a video to go along with when he's doing this.
Right
let me-
on,
let me get
dude,
this
yeah.
loaded in. Let me
Because
get
I
this
mean, I'm
loaded in.
high as I'm digging the beat. I need something to enhance my high. This is awesome. Talk about hard times. Hard times, man. I can't pay my rent. That's hard times. I can't feed my family. That's hard times. God, this is a vibe, man. Fuck it. Go ahead, Nucky. Represent until the video pops up. I think we got it.
I am getting it. Yes. I apologize.
No, Nucky liked the camera time, dude. You know how he is. He's always trying to hog that mic. Nuck, go back to your weed addiction. And if you still think marijuana's harmless, take a look at what your good pal Nucky's doing now. That's right, gang.
Fucking Bixby.
There's us. Here we go.
Headphones in so I can get back to work and I just listen to
Bixby, you got me again. How could you?
We're
Dude,
we
I'm gonna
said-
tell you right now, man. Hey, peace and love, the Foul Crow. That
Velcro.
that video that was really a trip. You guys need to collab with that. Rich, did you make these videos? Because they're fucking awesome, dude. They're
I
like
put this
this is
video
great.
together. It's 6 minutes and something seconds that I just have back to back.
Yeah, I
pulled-
love it. It's a cool
I
loop,
just
dude.
used blending modes with various things I pulled from
Love it.
Envato. So none of it is something that you get right off of Envato. They all are unique, but it's all built on videos I pulled from Envato and then just
Yeah,
did color
dude.
work on and Lumetri and some stuff.
Just
on,
that
with some
alone,
blending
I'm
modes.
imagining like, being in a rock band with that video going right in the background.
Doesn't it work? Doesn't it
It
work
works
with
with-
the,
yeah.
with the,
Oh, it's great.
and I don't
with
I've got the
GamePro stuff,
wrong-
that was a vibe, dude. That electronic beat you were throwing down, dude, that was a fucking I was like, it did. I don't know about you guys, man, but it enhanced my high. Yeah, see,
See,
Dude, I
using
love
the
that.
wrong-
It's not harsh to anyone's high.
I love that effect, Rich, on the highway like that. That is really sweet.
That was
dude.
really cool.
See, I didn't have this set up in the right. I don't have this added to the right brand, and so I couldn't find it. The electronic buzz break to go over top. I've got that to loop in that way. It should come back up here in another couple seconds, so that while this is going, because I'd written in the private chat, now's a good time to smoke, because I figured he'd be going for a while. That's why I knew I'd put together a 12.
Oh,
And we
that
have
is
this one
fucking
that just
cool,
comes up
dude.
and then pops off again. I was just playing around with some of the overlays early for these.
Want to say the Falcro is in the chat. Hopefully he'll type in hashtag awesome so his link drops because he has got a total. I want to thank him. He's always been gracious to the crap that I throw up there,
Oh,
and
Falco's awesome.
he's been a really nice supporter, dude. And I've actually, since he's been saying things, have gotten people that have actually watched, besides my mother. Some of the, and my mom does some of the stuff. She gets a kick out of it. Yeah, some of the
I bet-
stuff that I do. So
I
I
bet
really
Falco's
appreciate
been
it.
watching over there, Clay, Conspiracy, and
Yeah, all those guys, man.
that big multi-stream they've had going on over there. At,
Yeah, I was watching that
Conspiracy
earlier.
Music. Link is dropped to Conspiracy Music. There's a number of links being dropped out there, and what we were just listening to was GamePro, along with the music that we have. He also does comedy, and he's going to be a part of our comedy show.
Oh, yeah.
What do we got going on here? What do we got
I
going
think
on here?
I
Look
think
at
the
this.
guy's a freaking artist. Is what I think.
Oh,
he is,
see,
dude.
this is one of the moments where I would enjoy having the ability to actually
Hey man, Are you-
to use the 1920. I should.
dude,
I
yeah,
like that. I gotta
Dude.
get back to the other brand. I gotta get back to the other brand. There we go.
dude.
I was,
I GamePro, whatever you got planned, I hope some of it would include some sort of graphic novel presentation, either like digital or something, dude, because you got
Oh, I
you got a
was
bad
thinking
you,
about
you got
that.
such a badass fucking way of seeing the world, dude. I really dig this. This is a vibe, dude.
Well, thank you.
Yeah, dude.
I was aided in creating this artwork by artificial intelligence, but I also told it what to make. So, I mean, I don't know. I feel like some credit to the AI, absolutely, but I also
Hey.
I'm the one who kind of told them to make it. So like,
Yeah, dude. Hey, look, I use Photoshop. We all use tools. The
Oh, yeah.
final
Oh, my
product is
God.
awesome. You know.
Mhm.
the tools. If I didn't have the tools,
Yeah.
if I didn't have the tools, my stuff would really look like shit. I gotta tell you that now. If I didn't have the tools, my stuff would look like shit.
Well, I went ahead and paid for that like a dipshit. Chat GPT, because all the cool kids were talking about it. And I'll tell you what I'm going to use it for: to jumpstart something if I'm blocked somewhere. Because you can like, I could see it helping me if I'm having trouble with a song. Kind of.
I did a whole
you know.
live. I did a whole live where I went through and had it write scripts for videos, showing people. I didn't pay for it. I
Yeah.
have the 3.5. I have the 3.5. I'd like to, and I've thought about, because there are a lot of things you could do with it.
Yeah, I'm just.
And
the tip
at
of the iceberg.
3.5, fucking thing writes code. Writes code that
yeah.
works. Writes
Yeah.
JavaScript, PHP, writes all this code that works. Writes all the SQL scripts for you to create all the databases to do, and you can say, it seems like I tested it out. I went through and I had it drawing. I had it drawing, and I wanted it to take a certain amount of time as it drew the ever getting smaller circle coming in, and it didn't know the order in which it should have the for loops, and it would die. It would die when it got to the point where it realized, oh, I fucked up, and you could tell. So I could mention, you'll want to do this first, and say it looks like you were doing this, and then it would make that change, and then it'd be able to progress a little bit. But it was still not making. You have to calculate that before you actually do the drawing, and it was going ahead and wanting to draw first.
Well,
So
this
there were
is,
limitations, but
We're gonna see some
did.
things. This is AI's what's a disruptor, dude. We're gonna see some things we never thought possible. There's gonna be a day where Amazon goes out of business. Believe it or not, there's gonna be a
yes,
day.
there will.
And we're gonna see
Could
some
be this
things.
recession. You never know.
Well, we're just gonna see some things just because this is a disruptor. Like, man, fucking, I never thought I'd see Sears go out of business.
Yeah.
I mean, if you asked me 30 years ago, you know what I mean? So,
Oh,
or as a
I did.
kid,
Everything changes. Everything changes.
Exactly.
everything's-
So you gotta adapt. You gotta
I
adapt.
roll with it. I have so many examples on Facebook of friends that I went to school with that are just so the back in my day.
I can't. I never want to be that.
Oh my God! I can't.
Yeah.
You are just. Do you not remember earlier in life how that seemed, how that came across, how disconnected that is? There's so
My
many examples.
biggest fear in life is, and I would see that at work. You see it too. People, I don't want to learn the new shit. I'm like, I can't. I don't want to turn into that. You know what I mean?
No, I want to keep just keep on rolling on.
Because
Just
everything
rolling,
else,
and
dude,
it's
everything
not
else
my
is going to
world.
go right, and everything
not
else is
my
going to
fucking
go
world, man.
south. But to still be curious enough to want to learn something, that's kind of pushing back against all the bad shit that's headed our way.
Keeps my mind occupied so I don't think about all
Exactly.
the bad shit heading out. If
Exactly.
you're learning, well, you're not dwelling. Yeah, learning is
Exactly.
not dwelling, and creating is not dwelling. You're able to work through things when you do that.
Yes,
And that's
a very-
that's where
a
the
very good
420
point.
comes in.
Yeah.
That's where the weed comes in. Use the buzz. Use the
I've
buzz.
heard that. I've heard
you've
that.
given yourself a buzz. Use that buzz. I love that.
I was reading about people that do the pot, Rich. I was reading about people that do the pot, and that's what they said. They said that helped them do that. The people that engage in that type of behavior.
The people
Right?
that do the pot.
Yeah, that do the
The
pot.
people. I love that phrasing. The people that do the pot.
That
You
do
know,
the
I
pot.
hear the people that do the pot. Oh,
And,
I gotta share this. I gotta share. Where's it at? I haven't passed it already. We're gonna share some. We're gonna share some weed song videos. If
right
I can,
on,
if I
dude.
can
Let me hit the
find,
mute.
Hell yeah.
If I can. Oh come on, where is it? Where
Let
is
us
it?
glorify the 420. That's right. That's right. People are alive today because I do the pot.
It might be in
JS.
the book of
Who's
face.
who's JS, the Falcro? Is that something I should know? Because my mind goes to a different JS. I'll share
Just
that
saying.
after. Who?
Just
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 saying.
Just saying.
Just
Just
so
saying.
see, I'm so not hip, dude. I got to come out of this fucking 6.5-year coma.
Oh man, if you know yeet means to toss, right?
Yeah,
Yeet,
I got that
yeet.
one. Yeah.
Oh man,
yeet,
I gotta-
yeet means to throw with terminal velocity, and Kobe means to throw with accuracy.
Yeah.
okay, there you go. They see the little one didn't fill me in on all the details. The little one didn't fill me in on all the...
Accuracy and precision.
Okay, first we'll do. I'm trying to find, and I think it's because it's over on Facebook, and I'll get it next. But let me present the video. When you run out of weed, a quick little song that we did with our man. This was at the beginning of the
Pandemic.
This was at the beginning of the pandemic when we
God,
started, and you can tell because we've got masks on in this. Let me share this. Share this. We'll add it to the stream. And I gotta actually click on this over here, and hopefully everybody will hear it. If you can't hear it, let me know. I need weed to get me through this quarantine. Can't go anywhere, so I'll just get high. Light a joint or two, nothing else to do. I'll get anywhere, so I'll just get high. Weed is only bad. Weed is only bad. Weed is only bad when you run out of weed. Weed is only bad. Weed is only bad. Weed is only bad when you run out of weed. Gotta get some weed. Gotta find some weed. Gotta find some weed so I don't have to feel bad. Weed is only bad. Weed is only bad. Weed is only bad when you run out of weed.
Yes, Jess, that was I love Jess working the COVID spores coming at you guys, man. That was awesome, dude. That was so cool.
We had fun. We had just started doing and this was an improv, probably after one of our Saturday night shows. This It's Time to Get High. This one we normally don't play or anything. There's a moment. It's redundant up to a point. While this one's playing though, I'm gonna go over to Facebook to wrote a song for the hemp plant, because that one I crack up at that one. This one does have a twist and a turn near the end. But everybody smoke them if you got them. While we listen to It's Time to Get High. As long as there's no ad. It's time to get high. It's time to get high. It's time to get high. Roll that joint. Pack that bowl. Get real high. Make us feel whole. Oh, it's time to get high. Time to get high. It's time to get high. Oh, I smoked this roach just an hour ago, and now I'm feeling kinda bad, yeah, I'm feeling kinda low. Oh, I don't have no more weed, don't have no more weed, oh no. Oh, wait a minute, I think there's a little bit of weed right there. Oh, it's time to get high. It's time to get high. Oh, it's time to get high. It's time to get high. Yes, it's time to get high. It's always time to get high. Oh, it's time to get high. It's time to get high. Yes, it's time to get high. It's time to get high. That
Hell
fade
yeah.
out,
Hell
that
yeah.
fade out
dude.
was done live. That fade out
Oh,
was
that's
actually
great.
us
That's a nice
us
touch.
fading out on that. It wasn't a we didn't fade the recording. It was us live sitting there stone fading it out on our own, seeing if we could do that.
But once again, Jess, fucking, that was awesome. God, you guys, I mean, I hope you guys, like something formal, need to do some kind of, I don't know, on iTunes. I know that's the enemy, dude, but just something, you know, like an album or something. Be cool.
I'm gonna share this other. I'm gonna remove this one, and I'm gonna share. I found "It's Time to Get High," or no, wrote a song for the hemp plant. Backstory. I want to give backstory on this. We used to do all sorts of different movie nights, and Wynn and I would do all sorts of different podcasts and different stuff. And he had bought a hemp plant. He had bought a little. Who was the singer?
Billie Holiday. It was Billie Holiday.
Billie
Yeah.
Holiday. I was trying to remember the name.
Hey, Jordan.
Hey.
Hey, what's up, Jordan? Peace and love, man.
And so, so he had this hemp plant, and he had bought it, and so we got done. We got done with, and I think you had just also done a puppet of Billie Holiday. You had just also done that. So we saw the actual one, and so we felt inspired because we were sitting over there stoned afterwards. Let me share.
And by the way, I thank you for this. This meant a lot to me when you did this. By the way, in all seriousness, because that was really cool. It was a nice compliment.
We should write a song for the hemp.
Yeah, it was really cool. It was such a cool gesture too.
Hey guys, I hate to do this, but I gotta bounce for now.
Hey,
We're
dude.
probably
Yes.
going to bail in about 10 minutes anyway. Thank you so much for hanging. Tomorrow night, I hope sometime you're going to be able to be with us 7 to 10.
Oh, yeah.
Awesome, man.
Did
Awesome.
that
Peace and
sound-
love, man.
Did it sound okay to you guys though? Because if
Dude,
it's okay,
dude,
just the same thing.
that was
watch
the
the replay.
shiznit, dude.
Watch the replay.
Yeah,
You'll be
dude,
happy.
that was the
I think you're
shiznit.
gonna be
I'll check
happy.
it out.
I think you're gonna be like, okay, this is.
Awesome.
I'll have a better layout, for it, for the tomorrow. We'll have a better layout to run the video. I have several other overlays I had to still add, so I hadn't done it yet for the Guitar Zero. But I'll have it looking even better tomorrow. But watch a replay. I think you're gonna be happy with it.
Cool. All right, man. Awesome.
Yeah, it was great. Peace and
Awesome.
love,
Peace
bro.
and love.
Yeah,
Peace
always
and love
nice to
and
see you
good
guys. Thank you
buzzes.
so much for having me, and until next time.
Until next time, my friend. Until next time, my friend. That was awesome. Now we're going to watch a song for the hemp plant, everybody. Song for the hemp plant. Oh, let me make audio. Yeah, audio's good. Wrote a song for the hemp plant. Song for the hemp plant. Wrote a song for the hemp plant. Wrote a song for the hemp plant. Song for the hemp plant. Hemp plant.
Wrote a song for the
Hemp
hemp
plant.
plant.
Wrote a song.
for the hemp plant.
Hey, hemp plant there, do you like this song? Yeah, hemp plant.
We got high, we thought
Hemp
we
plant.
tried to write
Hemp
a
plant.
song for the
Hemp plant, Wynn has got a hemp plant, yeah. Grow, you
Wrote this
mother.
song for the hemp
Grow,
plant.
you
Wrote this
motherfucker.
song for the hemp
Grow,
plant.
you motherfucker. You fucking grow, you fucking grow, you hemp plant.
I wrote this song for the hemp
Grow,
plant.
you motherfucking hemp
Hemp
plant.
plant. The hemp plant.
Wrote a song for the hemp
Wrote a
plant.
song for the hemp
Wrote a
plant.
song for the hemp
I wrote a
plant.
song for the hemp
Wrote a
plant.
song for the hemp
I
plant.
hope this plant
Wrote a
likes
song for the
this
hemp
song for the
plant. Hope
hemp
that
plant.
hemp plant likes this song. Hey, hemp plant.
Can you even hear this
Can you even
song?
hear this song? Is there any part about your brain? Oh wait, you ain't got no brain, so what's going
You're a
on
hemp
with that
plant.
hemp plant? Hemp plant can't judge my music.
What do
Hemp
you
plant can't
think
say
of
it's
me,
good,
hemp
can't
plant?
say it's bad, can't say nothing at all. Don't judge me, hemp plant.
Wrote this
Don't
song
judge
for
my
the
hand
hemp
plant. Don't judge my hand plant. I just wrote you this song. I wrote you this song, you hemp plant.
Wrote a song for the
Hemp
hemp
plant.
plant.
Oh, hemp plant. I wrote a
wrote
song
this
for the
song,
hemp plant.
wrote
Song
this
for the hemp plant.
song.
Hemp plant.
Wrote this
Motherfucker,
song for the
grow.
hemp plant.
Motherfucker, grow. Motherfucker, grow. You better grow, you hemp plant. Hey, this is the song for your plant, Lynn.
Fuck yeah,
Hope you're
dude.
having a good night.
Oh
was-
man, that brings back memories. By the way, brings back. That
Oh,
was a
that-
good memory. That was a good memory, dude.
It was. That was
Yeah.
that was so much fun.
Oh, dude.
All those movie nights. See, that's
A few years ago,
That's-
Laura and I boarded a catamaran.
hey, we could watch Lori and I. I don't know who the fuck or what that is, but hey, Facebook. I like where you're going with that. I like where you're going with that, Facebook. No, those were great. The movie nights, and we need themes. I have so
Yeah.
many different ideas and a countdown video along with themes to run at the beginning of the show. So when people get notifications, and I've got some ideas because I love the it's fucking movie night, time to get a joint a light, gonna get stoned on a Saturday night.
Well,
gonna
we'll
get
see what
high,
happens.
gonna
We'll see what happens with the Sunday show. But I got a feeling that the things that were good about movie night will be a part of that. The things that didn't work about movie night will be thrown away. But with that video, that was just, not to dwell, not a great time in my life, dude. And
No.
and that video, you guys really helped me I just can't thank you enough. That video meant a lot more so than just the video. It just was the timing and everything. Thank you, because it's fucking funny as hell too. By the way, Billie Holiday is no longer with us, for the record.
I kind of figured. I didn't
Yeah.
want to ask. You never want to ask when you kind of already know. Oh, that
No.
plant's dead.
No,
That plant's dead. I know that.
I think she pretty much died as soon as I planted her,
that's-
and it's just I just had false hope when she was turning brown and flaking apart. Wholesome content.
Wholesome. It's wholesome.
It's right. There is wholesome.
There's some
content
holes
here.
there. There's some holes there. It's very wholesome. It's full of holes. It's full of holes. You gotta love it. So tomorrow, because we're gonna Falcro, and Jordan, if
I
you're
hope he
still
comes
hanging
on,
out,
man.
everybody, I think we're gonna bail here in.
Oh, yeah, I'm talking
in
tomorrow.
less than a minute or so. Tomorrow night, 7 to 10 p.m. We're gonna be doing Guitar Zero. There's gonna be a number of musicians that are gonna join us. It's basically our practice before and getting a buzz before heading over to Camp Gmail to do that. I also want to mention that you're probably going to see Charlie again. You're probably going to see Charlie Wood here some more. Charlie has his own page. Charlie's got his own shit. And Charlie, I'm thinking Charlie kind of feels like a Sunday guy. But you're going to end up seeing Charlie around. I got an email that I'm wanting to respond to after a while.
It would be awesome, yeah.
So tomorrow night, if you're at home, if you're bored, 7 to 10 p.m. Eastern time, hang out with us. We're gonna be playing some music. We're gonna be doing some shit like that, and then afterwards, I'm sending everybody over to Camp Gmail. Don't worry, the link will be in the description of the video and pinned to the top. It's an open jam over there where everybody can come up and you can just sing karaoke. You can play whatever instrument. Just come and have a cool vibe. That's what they want over at Camp Gmail. Will Dick from the Art of Floundering podcast. Please make sure you are connected if you are not already connected. Is there
Already
anything
connected.
you'd like to say to the kids? Is there anything you'd
Just
like
be
to
on the
say?
lookout for live puppet shows. Very unpredictable. Could be tonight, later. I don't know. That's not a promise, or a threat, depending on how you look at it. Just, I had a great time, dude. This was a great night. Looking forward to tomorrow. Looking forward to just living life, man. Living life with the weed and having fun and not letting the little shit fucking consume you. Peace and love.
Oh yes, peace and love, and on behalf of Friday Night Adulting, I mean we got something tomorrow, but Friday Night Adulting wants to say Happy Mother's Day to all you mothers out there.
That's right.
And I want to say thank you to the wonderful Jess who has been here with me and doing
Outstanding.
the different songs and everything. Jess is making it back to the Friday Night Adulting.
Right
show.
on.
Love her. Love everybody out there. We will see you. I hope to see some of you tomorrow night at our show. Peace and love, everybody.
Peace and love, gang. Gee golly whiz, man. Stay off